There are thousands of DOS games. Most of them are terrible. I play one selected at random with a 20-minute time limit and record it live. This is the result. Welcome, ladies and gentlemen, and we already know what that is. Okay, so I know what that is. It's a very, very fun video, because this is an Interplay game. And I have a soft spot for Interplay as a publisher. Look at it go! Lasers! Excitement! We're gonna have a good time. Interplay! I really did not need to let you watch all that. That was pointless. So, Overdrive Entertainment presents the Planet Earth.
Now approaching destination. Prepare landing sequence. Control operation normal.
Sweet.
Roger for initial orbit. All systems go in 5, 4, 3, 2.
Oh dear.
Interrupted. Gravity detected. Navigation malfunction. Hold on to your space helmet. This is not going to be pleasant.
Oh dear. A crash landing. Hey!
What are you looking at? Hey, you go get yourself chased million light years across the galaxy and see if you bring in your space buggy in one piece. See, we got problems, pal. I'm talking zombie dinos, capiche? They're right behind me.
Zombie dinos?
What? Did you think I was kidding?
Look out! It's zombie dinos from planet Zeltoid. Ah, yeah. Okay.
Now listen up. This ain't no plaything for small fry. This is a time machine. You and me, we gotta save the planet.
We do,
My name?
yes.
Well, ever since the brain blobs turned me into a dino droid, folks have been calling me Dexter. You? I'm gonna call you Rocket Scientist. Yeah. Now you want to know how this thing works, Rocket Scientist?
Yes,
well,
please,
all you gotta
Dexter.
do is learn to push a few buttons.
I can do that.
Looks like we have company on this channel.
Me name is Harry the Harrier, fool. I come from Zeltoid with the aliens to rule. I've learned trickery from Henry VIII and more, and I lead the brain blobs with a vengeance in store.
Oh no.
I've traveled in the time machine a zillion more years than you. And though you may have it now, what good can you do? We've captured the dinos and brought them into today. Unless you move quickly, there'll be little more to say.
Okay, here's the deal. If you don't know how this contraption works, select this button, and I'll take you through the ropes. If you want to learn more about the dinos we're gonna track, select this button, and Machine Mind Sheila will open her memory banks to you. If you're ready to kick some brain, select this button, and we're off to the jungle.
Okay. So, it's mouse controlled, and that was one of the most trippy openings I've ever had. Like, it's got this sort of puppet that looks like it's from that series, Dinosaurs, from the 90s. Looks like it's done by the same people or something. And Interplay have published this, and it's bizarre. Let's have a look at Sheila, shall we?
Which dinosaur would you like to review?
Let's have a look at the Velociraptor, Sheila. Was it Sheila? I think it was Sheila.
The Velociraptor lived in the late Cretaceous period, when the Earth's single great landmass, known as Pangaea, was slowly breaking up. Okay, cool. So, how do we get back to the other menu? Oh. D. Yes, D worked. Okay. Let's kick some brain. It is time to time travel, friend.
Yes.
Please select the period you dare to visit.
Dare? So, for those who don't know, for whatever reason, the period where the dinosaurs roamed was split into 3 distinct eras: the Triassic, the Jurassic, and the Cretaceous. So let's go back to the Triassic. Whoa!
You are in luck. According to my sensory circuits, the brain blobs are now attempting to zombify one dinosaur in this time period. Go forth, and be careful out there.
Okay, rocket scientist, that handsome little dino on the map is me. Select the gruntometer for a dino reading, then pick a sector, and I'll check it out.
Gruntometer. Yeah, about that. We don't know how to work the gruntometer. Let's hit help.
Trust me, the CDI time machine is mega easy to use. Once you get the hang of a few main buttons, it'll practically run on autopilot. Of course.
Okay. The game.
To play the game, you must do the following. 1. Click on a time period with Dexter's paw.
Right, I've done that.
This will take you to the time period map.
Yes.
This map is divided into squares.
It is.
2. Click on the gruntometer to point you towards the map squares that have clues.
What's the
compass
gruntometer?
arrow will lead you in the right direction. The other arrow will help you figure out how far away the clue is. 3.
Oh.
Click on a map square to look for a clue.
Okay. So there's a big old grid that you can look at via this. And we have to figure out how to hit the old gruntometer. So let's do that. What's Q? That's quit, isn't it? That was quit. Right, I'm back in where I was before after skipping a pile of menus. So don't hit the Q button. Oh look, there was a mouse over tooltip. Quit. Okay. So, if I mouse over these, Dino ID list, what's that, fact finder, help, and then E for the encyclopedia. This feels like a children's game. Aha, so that's the gruntometer. So, it's pointing sort of south. But I don't know how to go south. See, that does nothing. Let's try the gruntometer again. Okay, let's head this way a little bit more, and then hit the gruntometer. Is that any closer? Not really. Let's try that again. What a fantastic noise. The compass doesn't appear to be changing. So I guess I'll hit this square over here.
Pretty barren here, pal. Pretty barren.
I'm sorry. I got it wrong. What more do you want from me? Oh. So hit the map button to get back to the map. And it's trial and error. You use your gruntometer. That's fantastic. I could make that noise all day. And then you send your little guy to various quadrants. Aha! Hey!
According to my sensory circuits, the brain blobs are not pursuing that dinosaur. Continue your search for the dinosaur in danger.
So you click squares and you find out what dinosaur is in danger from the brain blobs. And through process of deduction and searching, you uncover the correct dinosaur that needs saved. Let's go to another random square. Aha!
A chump like you couldn't possibly defeat me.
That's very rude. That's exceedingly rude. How dare you? Let's go over here.
Raindrops aren't gonna fall on this head, rocket scientist. I'm taking cover till those storm clouds sail by.
Okay. So that appears to be the gist of it. You go back in time, you try and find the dinosaur through various clues and learning about dinosaurs, figure out which one those dastardly brain blobs are after, and then save it somehow. So that's the game. It's an edutainment game, I guess, telling you all about dinosaurs, and it has this wonderful sound effect. Oh yeah, that's the stuff. Let's have that one more time. Ah, brilliant, brilliant. So he's north of our current position, and that looks like it's trying to tell us about like what segment of the map he's in. Let's try up here. Yeah, that's not much going on there. Oh.
This log looks like it got hammered in a game of lumberjack roll by a whole bunch of party animals.
Armaments. Loners. All right. So this is a clue, is it? To help deduce what kind of dinosaur we're looking for. He said a whole pile of party animals, so herds or packs. I couldn't tell you any more than that. Apparently it's west. Okay. And it's near the top square, I think. Let's go over here.
Whatever you're looking for, try looking where there's something besides nothing.
Oh. So yeah, that's this game played very, very badly. Those people with a fascination for dinosaurs and DOS gaming might get a kick out of this. Otherwise, it's utterly pointless. And if you like me muddling my way through thousands of DOS games, feel free to check out all the other videos on my YouTube page. And if you like what you see there, there is a subscribe button. And if you really like my adventures in the Triassic period for some reason, you can become a patron like these wonderful folk here, who most definitely are not extinct. So yeah, that's that weird dinosaur game. I was expecting more based on the spectacular title, rather than having a dinosaur with awesome attitude, man. So yeah, until next time, I guess.